On the minimum wage, I think what the joint report shows us is that there's a wide variety of different minimum wage regimes that have to be adapted to country conditions. But overall, I think the report proves that minimum wages are central not only for low-income people, because they also push the wages for other income groups. Minimum wages are central because they boost aggregate demand in the economy, which is very important also for countries like Germany who have a big account surplus. And minimum wages help achieve compensation ladders for workers who want to aspire and earn more. And there have been no proven disemployment effects of minimum wages on a large scale. Certain sectors are taken out, but on a general base, there's no negative employment effect of minimum wages, which is very important and an important message that the report proves. On the collective bargaining, the report shows that minimum wages and collective bargaining are not mutually exclusive. Collective bargaining has to be part of the minimum wage regime in a certain country because it will add on, and it will also increase the wages for workers, in a sense that that minimum wages can only prove a basic wage floor as an absolute minimum, but that is not what we would aspire for. We want to aspire for higher wages that are bargained for through a free bargaining process. But for that to happen, you need unified trade unions, you need unified employer associations, and you need a protective environment for the government that allows unions and employer associations to bargain freely. So those are minimum conditions. And on the third aspect, on equal pay for equal work, the report shows, especially in the agrarian sector in India, that women who do the same work are either not compensated at all or not compensated adequately for the work that they are doing. And this is just one example of many violations of pay that have been going on not only in emerging economies but also in developed economies. And we certainly advocate for equal pay for equal work, not only for women but also for excluded groups in certain environments and countries like migrant workers, and certain country studies in the report have shown that. So I think on those three themes the report is really pushing an innovative approach that proves that we can aspire for higher wages without risking employment or without risking negative economic effects.